Welcome to the Morning Nerdy News. I'm your host, Gray Falcon. I'm going to start off with our usual, where it is my wife's lovely site, Geeky Gifts by Amber. You can check this out over on Facebook.com. You can also check her out over on Etsy as well through her Facebook page, or you can head over to the store that sells her goods if you happen to be in the Ohio area. So make sure that you head over there, give it a look, and get something unique for friends or family this year. You can get things like the awesome hat that I'm wearing or showing off in this, or you can see other ones down below, as well as the incredible mess that she makes. I love my teddy bear one personally. My son likes to wear it around as well. Give yourself a little extra treat this year while you're out and about having to wear one of those masks. And in addition to that, you can also pick up something such as a blanket. You can go and grab maybe some baby booties or other gifts for the little one this year. So make sure you go over there, facebook.com, Geeky Gifts by Amber. All right, we're going to go ahead and move over into the news. And if you didn't already know, today the Xbox Series X and S launched. And we do know that it's sold out in most places. Now, that doesn't mean you won't still be able to get your hands on it. There are expected, according to IGN, to be additional batches that are released throughout the day for different companies. So just make sure you're checking the website, because places like Walmart or Target or other places that are offering same-day pickup for these are going to have them released, and you're only going to be able to make that purchase if it's at your local store. Keep an eye on that. The first restock will happen at 12 p.m. Eastern time for Walmart. All right, and moving along, we have some additional information. This is from Adam Taylor, who, if you don't know, is Epos Vox. He does streaming videos on YouTube about all sorts of streaming tech and cameras and webcams and whatever you need to learn how to set up and do your own stream. Well, he ordered his Xbox Series X for his Twitch stream, and he's been told, as you can see from the information here, that he may not be getting his system until the end of the year. They say they're going to do their best to get it to him before that, but no set expectation of when he's actually going to receive this from Amazon. So if you order from Amazon, be prepared. You may not be getting it today. You may not be getting it tomorrow. You may not even be getting it by Christmas time. All right, and then today is also the release of Destiny 2 Beyond Light, and I just want to recommend that you head over to greenmangaming.com to check it out for their prices there. Now, I'm not affiliated. This is not a paid-for spot or anything like that. I just think that people should know when there is a good deal out there, and this is a great one where you can come out, get the season bundle where it gives you the new game expansion plus the season pass. You pick that up for $42.49. If you want all of the season passes included in there, you get that for $59.49. Or if you just want the standard, you don't care about the season passes at all, and you just want the new expansion, $33.99 over there. So some great deals on that if you want to pick that up today before it goes live here in about an hour and a half as of right now. And other great deals, Target is also doing their buy two, get one free right now. Now, a lot of the PlayStation exclusives are not currently included in this, so you're not going to be able to go out and get the new Spider-Man game. But if you want Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, you're a fan of Madden, you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, you can pick up all of these games for next gen at a great deal where you get the buy two, get one free. And if you have to spend up to $70 per game, you might as well go and enjoy one of your games free. Now, Assassin's Creed coming in at $60, not a big deal there. Still typical pricing. But if you're a sports player and you're wanting, the new Call of Duty, the new 2K, which comes in at $70 for the base one, that's the high-end one for $100, which gives you both the prior gen and next gen version in it. This is a great way to come in and just cut off some of the top price there and save yourself a little bit of holiday money, or give someone a gift. So you pick up one for yourself, one for a couple of friends, and you're good to go for your holiday season. All right, and then we have some PS5 news where over on IGN they're showing off where the PS5 Remote Play is now available on the PS4. So if you have a PS4 and a PS5. You can now move the PS4 into another room, be able to remote play into the PS5, perhaps when you're like laying in bed or down in the basement or just some other location of your house that isn't your main TV, and still be able to continue to play while somebody perhaps uses the Xbox Series X on that TV, or is just watching TV and you don't want to interrupt them while they're doing that. Great feature for anyone who already is invested in past things and wants to continue to be able to take advantage of that and their new hardware at the same time. All right, and then we have Spider-Man, a PS4 update for that. So Thanksgiving Spider-Man PS4 update to offer save transfers to the PS5 Spider-Man Remastered. Insomniac confirms will also pack 3 remastered suits. So before, it was information that you weren't going to be able to transfer your saves. Well, they've heard you. They realize, yes, we do need to offer this. It will be available to you at the end of this month, so about Thanksgiving time, in order to be able to start transferring your save files up. Now, if you go in, you pick up the Miles Morales with the $70 purchase that gives you the remastered, which is what you pretty much have to do at this point. If you want to be able to replay the original Spider-Man, you're going to have to pay that extra $20 upcharge with the new game. But at least you will be able to transfer your save if you want to do a new game plus or something with the PlayStation 5 rather than having to start it all over again. And then our final piece of news here is the Sony PS5 1440p support might be added in the future if there's enough demand. Now, this is over on Wccftech as well. Nibel, who is over on Twitter, caught this on a Japanese site where they basically come in, do interviews, or this might have been a video. I'm not really sure, unfortunately. I don't read Japanese, so I don't know the exact details on that site for where all this information came from. But Sony did state in this that if there's enough demand for 1440p resolution, they will add it in the future. At the time, their primary concern is for TVs, and those mostly sit at 1080p or 4K for most gamers. And even on PC gaming, the 1440p is kind of an in-between that most gamers don't sit at. A lot of them either sit at 1080p, or if they can afford it, make the jump to 4K. But 1440p is coming down in price. It is becoming far more reasonable to purchase. So if you're a streamer that uses your gaming monitor for playing console games or other things, or if you're in a dorm and that 1440p monitor is all you have, if they see enough demand for this resolution, they say that they will add it in there later on. And I just want to add in one more thing. Yesterday, I did do the pre-launch for the Xbox Series X, went over all the details, went over what you get with the Game Pass if you have that with it, and just the specs and information as a full recap of availability. So go over there, check out that video yesterday if you haven't watched it already. You'll be able to find out information on pricing if you go for the monthly pricing setup through GameStop rather than having to buy it as one big package, which should still be available today through GameStop. They do have a select supply available of the monthly fee payout for getting those systems with Game Pass Ultimate. And then we will have that same info dump basically for PlayStation tomorrow, where I will be going over all the special details for pre-release